Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play of Virtue's Last Reward part 37 or 38. I think it's 37. Last video was crazy. What all happened? Well, we started things off where we listened to the memory card recording that we found, where we learned that apparently there was some simulated manned mission to Mars, and several of the people in that mission died, and it's possible that that is where the virus Radical 6 came from. We learned that Tenmyouji was involved with the project in some way, and the biggest revelation is that apparently we've been here for way longer than just 6 days. We don't exactly know how long it's been because Tenmyouji's been very vague and won't answer our questions. Then we voted. We ended up double allying with Tenmyouji, but then Alice ran away, and we found her dead body in the crew quarters, and we're being given the 5th degree by Clover here because she thinks we all murdered her.
Or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
See, that's like Clover in a nutshell, man. See, she finally shows her true colors.
You're all going to die just like she did!
Good God, we're gonna get axe murdered. Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7, Clover, 6.
Well, I mean, she doesn't have anything. She can't kill us all. I mean, you know, she doesn't have an axe this time, and she's not catching us by surprise.
Clover, 3, 2, 1.
This is like when, like, a child throws a tantrum in the supermarket because they want some Skittles. Like, you don't have the power here, lady. Don't know what's going on. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No. No, there's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel.
All right. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well, I'm in the infirmary.
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
She could have taken the scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's the truth.
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth.
I am.
Prove it. Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago.
You can't kill us
You
this
don't
time,
have any
Clover.
proof.
You don't have the power. I have proof. We do? There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Bye, can you? I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was. The journal. I turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin. But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Huh?
Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Any of the times he gets to do his galaxy brain stuff, it's very odd. I'm just always surprised that people go with it. You know, you would think they'd just be like, "Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know?
Because we're psychic.
No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
Because we're psychic. Granted, that's actually the easier explanation, and we can transport our mind to multiple universes. I just knew.
You just knew? Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Vi began to translate, paraphrasing the content to the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection? I don't know. I wanted to say infestation for some reason. I don't know. Is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide, dude. I cannot enunciate. I just started recording. Usually, like, I lose my ability to talk after about, like, 3 or 4 videos. You know, this is the first one, right off the cuff. Usually I can, you know, somewhat read during these. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive and sit in the underground shelter supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
I shut the journal with a soft slap. Dang, dude. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyouji, and now this journal entry. There was no more hiding the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated. She collapsed on the floor, tears pouring from her face. None of us had the heart to say anything. For several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
So? Oh, are we gonna get to go through the doors? We've never been able to.
But I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Vi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pair, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
So wait, who are we paired up again? We're with like Tenmyouji and someone else.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pair.
I think that's us. I think we're paired up with Cyan, right?
You are part of Clover's pair, then.
Oh, JK.
That means the two of you will need to come with me.
So wait, we're with...
I guess so.
Who are we with? Quark?
Come on now, Clover.
Yeah,
We
I guess
need to
Quark.
go.
So it's basically, it's gonna be us and Tenmyouji all alone. Let's go.
Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't
Dude.
she?
This route is really shoving Tenmyouji down your face.
You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of questions, like, you know, how did Radical 6 get here?
I'll
Why does
figure out
Alice,
who Zero really
like, why is
is.
she the only one that ever gets it besides Quark? He seems to kind of, like, start with it.
I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So it's like Zero killed you. I promise. I'll avenge you.
Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
All right, we're out of time.
So we gotta lug Quark around?
Move, people.
You guys head on down to the floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Alright. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind.
Well, you can. Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AV room.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we picked up Quark.
Very well.
We've only got 10
Until
minutes.
we meet again.
We should probably show a little more hustle here. I will just say I looked at OBS and like almost had a small heart attack because every time I look at OBS, so OBS, those who are not familiar with it, it's both a streaming and a recording software, and where it has like the time of the
Quark.
recording, it also has like live for like how long you've been streaming, right? But obviously since I'm recording and not streaming, that says 0. But it's the first thing that shows up, and so every time I glance over and I see 0000, I die a little inside for a couple seconds, and then I look over and see, oh wait, I am recording. Whew.
You're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up.
Wait, why is Quark awake?
Hey, where's everybody else?
I can't remember. Did we treat Quark or not in this playthrough?
Oh god. Quark.
I don't remember. Did we give him the Accelerator in this playthrough? I don't think we did, but maybe we did. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyouji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
That's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyouji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from his wrinkled corners, the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyouji deserved a few minutes. I left him alone. At last, Tenmyouji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick.
Well, no, he was deathly
If
ill.
you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
That's not how medicine works, dude.
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else?
They're about to go through the doors without us, and we're gonna die.
Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
We will put you back to sleep, kid. I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyouji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Oh, about 5 minutes ago. 4 minutes. We're toast, dude.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
If we die because we don't make it to the doors in time, there will be so much salt. They just will not let us go through the white doors. Gotta go through the world's slowest elevator? Oh, we're screwed, dude. super fucked. We're never gonna make it. I just go. Please. Transition, stop.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes
Oh,
remain
yeah, you do
until
have.
chromatic doors close.
Okay, so yeah, when they open, you have like a few minute buffer. I forgot about that.
You're late. Where the hell have you been?
You know.
Quark?
You're awake.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
So I mean, I guess they did give the Excel up here in this. I just don't remember it.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Ixnay on the Radical 6A. I looked out of the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
You think Kay raised his robo eyebrows? I don't know why I can't talk today. I just can't like enunciate. I don't know. It's weird.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Well, just eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left.
So we're right door
Is
boys?
that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Oh, shut up, Luna. Just go through the door.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections?
I want the door on the left. And I'm gonna argue and create a big scene about it.
All right, let's move.
30 seconds remain until chromatic.
Hurry it up, Fa. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
Oh my god, we're actually gonna get to go through?
It's time we were going as
Right. Sure.
Come on. Just walk through the door, dude.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
They literally always wait until the last possible second before they do anything in this game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Oh no, Sigma's leg has been chopped off by the door closing. The end. Wow, we made it through. The door looks a lot dirtier on this side. Yo, are we gonna get through another puzzle room then? Director's office. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's a puzzle room. I saw the safe. What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, split up, gang, and look for clues. Let's get started. Okay, puzzle room. Wow. White door puzzle room. It's the very first one we've been able to do. We finally didn't die a horrible death trying to go through the white door this time. Okay, where the hell do we want to start? Oh, well, there's a big old balloon here. You want it, Quark? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Yes, you are. Really? How old are you? If he fucking says 18, I'm done. I'm 20? Okay. That's... What? No way! Gotcha! How old do you think... I mean, Quark's like... Didn't they say he was still in elementary school? Which... When do you leave elementary school? I don't actually know. On a world map. Okay. I don't really... The left section has a laser. Probably have to put something there, I assume. Haha, now this is brandy. It's 200-year-old reserve. You can tell that just by looking at it. I can smell it. Dude, you're an alcoholic. That's some nose you got there. Just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How can you be so cruel? It's got like a big reverse L on there. Or a... I don't know. Oh, this is the good stuff right there. You already told me that. Oh, did I? Yeah, 200 years is pretty impressive though. It's even older than that by now. Maybe it's gone bad. It's probably just like the water now. Or just like water. Dude, Tenmyouji's got a fucking problem. We got this little... Well, my money says it just won't do squat if we mess with it right now. Why don't you go have a look at something else? Okay. What is this? One of those training machines you see on a late night infomercial? What? A facial recognition device. Checks your face against whatever it's got in the database. How do you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up. It doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face up in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens over there. It's an awful lot like a keyhole. Yeah, okay, I get it. You don't have the thing you need yet. Gah! It's not opening. Well, dang, dude, everything in this fucking place is locked. Checked earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder. A business card holder? Yeah, it's a file where you put your business cards. They've all got these weird shapes on the back. I think if you line them up in a particular way, then you get some sort of hint. What? Well, I guess we can give it a shot. What? There you go. Oh, okay, you got like a pattern or something here. So you want... Shit, dude. Want that there? So you want... No, that's not a corner piece because this is the corner piece. I guess it may not even be a corner piece. Yeah, because there's not actually corner pieces for everything. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be making here. Alright, we'll come back to that. We got a computer. Oh wait, trying to click on it. Well, what do we have here? Haven't seen a computer this old in a while. This thing is fucking like ancient. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. The lion's got two heads. It's like a monster from a Greek myth or something. Looks like it's asking for an ID and password underneath the lion. Keyboard doesn't seem to be working. Okay, like this office, nothing works here. Man, this safe is really big. Gotta be like $100 billion in there? I don't think it's that much. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. I mean, they did say that he has, like, you know, Quark was talking about his old man videos or something. What kind of shit do you think Tenmyouji's into? Ugh. Yeah, it's like the pressure. So, and also the dots are like the same color. So I think it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I did say I liked this puzzle. I don't know if I liked it doing it 3 different times. So I assume your price is to go orange to this, I guess. So let's do white to blue, yellow to purple. White to blue, yellow to purple. This one's bigger too. Yellow, purple. The other, we have green to pink. I don't think there's any way for us to do green to pink. We done screwed it up. Looks like we did kind of want to do the direct route there. So green to pink. Let's do that first. There's a couple different ways you could do it. You could go like this, but then your purple will never be able to get to where you need to go. Could do that, but then your yellow is never going to get out, so I think you have to go. I think you do this, but instead you have your yellow go out from that direction. So yellow to purple. Then green to pink is never going to work. Okay, this, I did say I like these type of puzzles. Apparently I'm not any good at them. Green to pink, purple to yellow. Purple to yellow, white to... So you can't do that, because then you're cut. Because it feels like either way we go here, we're cutting off purple to yellow. So let's do purple to yellow first. Let's see what possible ways can we do purple to yellow. There's this one that's like super indirect, but it does make white to blue still possible, and green to pink is still possible. Oh, okay, so you didn't have to do the other two. Good job! You did it! Nice work. Very impressive. Damn right, it's impressive. So at least there's one puzzle I'm good at in this entire game. $100 billion! Videos! Nothing. Holy. That's creepy, dude. Sorry, guys. Looks like all we've got is a binder and a deer. So a bindeer. That's not funny. I'm not gonna laugh at it. No. What the hell is this? Is Zero just making fun of us? It's got 2 pieces of paper. Page 1 of the business card instructions. Okay, we got a. Looks like you have to. I feel like there's like a perspective thing, maybe? Like all the different paint. Like maybe if you line everything up, it'll say something. I believe that's what it's trying to do here. Now, where the hell do I... Is it here? It's not an electrical outlet. Yeah, deer on there, dude. Okay, does it have like E? It's like E. Oh, it's a slingshot. And a short spear. Combine them together. Bang. No, it's not really a full suit of armor. I mean, it's missing the helmet. Suit yourself. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. I bet it says L. There's not really a whole hell of... Oh, there's this. I didn't even notice that earlier. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my... I'll be taking that. Can we put the super expensive brandy there? Maybe that's an H? It's like a tablet. Okay, so we need a battery. I think that's H. H-E-L. I feel like there's not a whole lot of words that you could that it could be other than hell. Maybe hello? I don't know. Can we stab this balloon? There's a balloon. There's a balloon. Okay. I feel like we need to pop it somehow. Oh, there's this. Literary analysis. Literary analyses. If it does, we're screwed. I think we'd starve to death before we got all 4 of those tomes. They're not. I mean, if everybody else reads them. One second, let me reply to this. Alright. What the hell is this? Historical adventure saga, let's go. And then philosophy. Snooze fest. I flipped the first one open and my brain said, screw this, I'm out. What does that say about the historical adventure? Nothing? Okay, well, wait, that doesn't look like an H anymore. Oh, can you, like, put them in different spots? I think that's supposed to be an H. I don't really know what the books are. Can I not? This thingy over here? Just off the screen. Oh, okay. I don't really get what to do with the books. The laser beam's bending all around inside the bottle. Made a parallelogram. I don't see how that's supposed to fucking help me, dude. Okay, so we got this business card shit. What were our... Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian... Okay. So first things first, so we'll put Bob, Chris, John... So Bob... I already forgot. Bob, Chris, John, Ian. So Chris, John, Ian. Then Tony, Michael. Where the hell's Tony at? Okay, so we gotta figure out where to put the women. I mean, it looks like you could probably figure it out just by looking at the pictures things, but we'll try and do the logic puzzle thing. Caroline likes being on the left. Anne prefers to be near Bob. So Caroline, I mean, I assume this is this Carol. Say Carol? Oh, it says Carol. I just misread it. So Anne wants to be near Bob. Where the hell is Bob? Anne wants to be near Bob. Oh wait, it said, what did it say? Ellen wants to be above Anne. That's kind of, well... Bob, Chris... Wait. Is it Ian? Oh yeah, okay, never mind, that's right. I feel like this isn't right, because that doesn't look like anything. But we know it's Chris. Because what did it say? It said... Oh no, it said Anne wants to be near Bob. And Ellen wants to be above Anne. When it says above... Okay. I feel like I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. Kate likes to be next to Michael. That means she could be put here. Or here. Don't really know. None of these seem correct. And that looks right. I mean, it looks like a 3. And a something else, a 4. Okay, so Carol likes to be on the left. Where the hell's Carol at? She's on the left. Anne wants to be near Bob. Fuck over here, Anne. Ellen. No, when it says above, I assume it doesn't mean directly above. Because that's not possible, right? I mean, it is. I mean, we could switch Ellen and Bob, but it says to put Bob right there, so I assume these are the spots where it says to put dudes. Sophie would like to be on the very right. Kate wants to be next to Mike. Oh, there you go. Okay. I think this is right. And let's look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look like something now. Book 334. Okay. I get it. I get it. I assume it doesn't matter which 3 pieces we put, but yeah, that's definitely an H now. I mean, does it matter if okay, yeah, it doesn't. I was making sure. I mean, I already knew it was an H, so I don't really know how helpful that is. It's like a Roomba. It's one of those. He actually does reference Roomba. You got me. Looks like a machine of some sorts. Let's see if... Nope, no luck. Huh. Oh yeah, what about the thingy? Is this turned on yet? I have no clue what to do here. Oh, is the spear? Is the spear diamond shaped? Not really. Okay, JK. Haha! It's a key. Is it finished? Get this circular. Maybe this thingy? It has circular, I don't know if that's the right one. It is indeed! Looks like you managed to turn it on. Well, why don't you give it a face to look at? One of ours? None of our faces work, dude. Rude. Gender mismatch. What does it mean by gender mismatch? Maybe it's saying it needs a girl? But there's only 3 of us, and none of us are women. Well, somebody's gotta sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl. No, no way. Why don't you dress up? Oh, just thinking about that is making me want to puke. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How do we dress up like a woman anyway? Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe... What is it? Do you have an idea? Well, can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. Oh no. What? It looks like a piece of paper. Oh, it's a picture. Oh yeah, I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot. I don't think that's how that works, dude. Oh, there's a little key card. Whoa, dude. Oh my gosh, like we're in a villain's secret lair. Didn't think that would happen. Guess the recognition worked. Are we not gonna, like, look at this picture, dude? So, who is this girl? Hey! Stop! She's just a girl. She your granddaughter? No. Well, who is she then? Damn it. Fine, you've already seen her after all. Well, I guess we'll maybe learn who this girl could possibly be in the next video, guys. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys. Granted, he's actually probably just gonna blue ball us and not tell us fucking anything. Weirdo.